Vietnamese food is popular all over the world. People love the fresh ingredients and bold flavors. From street food stalls to fancy restaurants, Vietnamese cuisine offers a delicious adventure for everyone. Two dishes stand out as true icons: bánh mì and phở. These dishes represent the heart and soul of Vietnamese cooking. They are loved for their simplicity, flavor, and cultural significance. Join me as we explore the magic of these Vietnamese culinary treasures. Bánh mì is a Vietnamese sandwich that is a true explosion of taste and texture. It starts with a crispy baguette, the perfect vessel for a medley of savory fillings. Imagine tender marinated meats like grilled pork or chicken nestled on a bed of pickled vegetables. Add a touch of heat with sliced chilies and a sprinkle of fresh cilantro for a burst of freshness. The combination of flavors and textures is a true symphony for your taste buds. Pho is a Vietnamese soup that is considered the national dish of Vietnam. This iconic dish has a rich history and cultural significance that goes beyond just being a meal. It is a symbol of Vietnamese heritage and pride, representing the country's culinary traditions and the warmth of its people. This aromatic and flavorful soup is a staple in Vietnamese households and is enjoyed throughout the day. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, pho is a versatile dish that brings families together. It is often enjoyed in the company of loved ones, making it a communal experience that fosters connection and togetherness. The base of pho is a rich and fragrant broth simmered for hours with beef bones, ginger, onions, and spices. This slow-cooking process extracts deep flavors and creates a broth that is both nourishing and comforting. The careful balance of spices such as star anise, cinnamon, and cloves gives pho its distinctive taste and aroma. The star of the show is the delicate rice noodles, cooked to perfection and swimming in the flavorful broth. These noodles are made from rice flour and water, giving them a soft and chewy texture that complements the rich broth. The noodles are an essential component of pho, providing a satisfying and hearty base for the dish. Thinly sliced beef, chicken, or tofu are added, each bringing its own unique flavor and texture to the dish. The beef is often served rare, allowing it to cook gently in the hot broth, while the chicken is tender and succulent. For those who prefer a vegetarian option, tofu provides a delicious and protein-rich alternative. And a variety of fresh herbs and toppings, such as Thai basil, lime wedges, and bean sprouts, are served on the side, adding a burst of freshness and color to the dish. These toppings allow you to customize your pho to your liking, adding as much or as little as you prefer, allowing you to customize your bowl to your liking. The addition of herbs like cilantro and mint, along with a squeeze of lime juice, enhances the flavors and adds a refreshing contrast to the rich broth. Bean sprouts add a satisfying crunch, while chili slices or sriracha sauce can be added for those who enjoy a bit of heat. The beauty of pho lies in its versatility and the ability to tailor it to individual tastes, making each bowl a unique and personal experience. Pho is not just a dish, it is an experience that captures the essence of Vietnamese culture. From bustling street food stalls to high-end restaurants, pho can be found everywhere in Vietnam, each place offering its own take on this beloved soup. The preparation and enjoyment of pho reflect the Vietnamese values of hospitality, community, and a deep appreciation for food. The history of pho dates back to the early 20th century, with its origins in northern Vietnam. Over the years, it has evolved and spread throughout the country, with regional variations adding to its rich tapestry. Each family often has its own secret recipe, passed down through generations, making pho a deeply personal and cherished dish. Today, pho has gained international acclaim and can be found in Vietnamese restaurants around the world. Its popularity continues to grow, with modern interpretations and fusion dishes bringing new twists to this traditional soup. Despite its global reach, pho remains a symbol of Vietnamese identity and a testament to the enduring appeal of its culinary heritage. So, the next time you enjoy a steaming bowl of pho, take a moment to appreciate the history, culture, and love that goes into every spoonful. It is more than just a meal, it is a culinary emblem that tells the story of Vietnam and its people. Bánh mì and pho are more than just food in Vietnam, they are an integral part of the culture and history. Bánh mì reflects the French influence on Vietnam, with the baguette being a remnant of the colonial era. However, the Vietnamese made it their own, adding their unique flavors and ingredients. Pho, on the other hand, has its roots in northern Vietnam and is believed to have originated in the early 20th century. It quickly gained popularity throughout the country and became a symbol of Vietnamese cuisine. Section 5. Memories in every bite. I remember my first time trying bánh mì in the bustling streets of Hanoi. The city was alive with energy, the sounds of motorbikes whizzing by and the chatter of people filling the air. The street vendors were busy, each one offering a unique culinary experience. The aroma of grilled pork filled the air, mingling with the scent of fresh herbs and spices. It was intoxicating, drawing me in with every step I took. The sight of the colorful ingredients piled high on the baguette was too tempting to resist. Crisp pickled vegetables, fresh cilantro and slices of juicy pork, all nestled in a perfectly baked baguette. One bite, and I was hooked. The crunch of the bread, the tang of the pickles, the savory meat, and the hint of spice from the chili. It was a symphony of flavors and textures that danced on my palate. The combination of flavors and textures was unlike anything I had ever tasted before. Each bite was a new discovery, a new memory being created. The bánh mì was more than just a sandwich, it was a story, a piece of Vietnamese culture that I could taste and savor. Pho for me evokes memories of cozy evenings in Ho Chi Minh City. The city, with its vibrant nightlife and bustling streets, always felt like it had a story to tell. And pho was a part of that story. Sitting on tiny plastic stools, slurping the flavorful broth, I felt a sense of connection to the city and its people. The broth, rich and aromatic, was a comfort on cool evenings. The noodles, tender and slippery, were a delight to eat. Watching the world go by, I felt a sense of peace and contentment. The hustle and bustle of the city seemed to fade away as I enjoyed my bowl of pho. It was a moment of tranquility in the midst of the city's chaos. It's a dish that warms the soul and satisfies the taste buds. Each spoonful of broth, each bite of noodles, was a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. Pho was more than just a meal, it was an experience. A memory that I would carry with me long after I had left the city. Section 6. The allure of freshness. One of the things that makes Vietnamese cuisine so special is the emphasis on fresh ingredients. Herbs, vegetables, and spices are used liberally, adding layers of flavor and aroma to every dish. Bánh mì and pho are no exception. The fresh cilantro, pickled carrots, and daikon radish in bánh mì provide a refreshing contrast to the savory fillings, while the basil, lime, and bean sprouts in pho enhance the broth's flavor and add a delightful crunch. Section 7. Beyond the plate. Bánh mì and pho are not just dishes, they are a way of life in Vietnam. Street vendors and families alike take pride in their recipes, passed down through generations. These dishes are a source of community, bringing people together to share a meal and connect over their shared love of food. Whether you're enjoying a quick lunch on the go or a leisurely dinner with friends, bánh mì and pho offer a taste of Vietnamese culture and hospitality. Section 8. A culinary adventure awaits. If you haven't yet experienced the delights of bánh mì and pho, I urge you to embark on a culinary adventure and discover these Vietnamese treasures. Bánh mì, a delightful fusion of French and Vietnamese culinary traditions, is a sandwich that combines a crispy baguette with savory ingredients like marinated meats, pickled vegetables, and fresh herbs. Each bite offers a symphony of flavors and textures that is both unique and unforgettable. On the other hand, pho is a traditional Vietnamese noodle soup that has captured the hearts of food lovers worldwide. This aromatic dish features a rich, flavorful broth, tender rice noodles, and a variety of toppings such as thinly sliced beef, fresh herbs, and bean sprouts. The combination of these elements creates a comforting and satisfying meal that is perfect for any time of day. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or simply looking to try something new, these dishes are sure to tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. Imagine biting into a bánh mì, the crunch of the baguette giving way to the savory filling, the tangy pickles, and the fresh herbs creating a perfect balance of flavors. Or picture yourself savoring a steaming bowl of pho, the fragrant broth warming your soul, the tender noodles and fresh toppings providing a delightful contrast in textures. These dishes are not just meals, they are experiences that transport you to the vibrant streets of Vietnam with every bite. From the bustling streets of Hanoi to the vibrant markets of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam offers a world of flavor waiting to be explored. In Hanoi, the capital city, you can find street vendors and small eateries serving up some of the best bánh mì and pho you'll ever taste. The energy of the city, combined with the incredible food, makes for an unforgettable culinary experience. Meanwhile, in Ho Chi Minh City, the largest city in Vietnam, the food scene is equally impressive. The markets are filled with a dizzying array of food stalls, each offering their own take on these classic dishes. The vibrant atmosphere, the sounds of sizzling grills, and the enticing aromas all come together to create a sensory feast that is not to be missed. So, grab your chopsticks and get ready for a delicious journey into the heart of Vietnamese cuisine. Whether you're enjoying a bánh mì on the go or sitting down to a leisurely bowl of pho, you're sure to be delighted by the rich culinary heritage of Vietnam. Each dish tells a story, reflecting the country's history, culture, and love for good food. So, don't wait any longer. Embark on this culinary adventure and discover the incredible flavors that Vietnam has to offer. Your taste buds will thank you. Section 9. A delicious legacy. Bánh mì and Phở are more than just dishes. They are a testament to the rich culinary heritage of Vietnam. These iconic foods have captured the hearts and stomachs of people worldwide, showcasing the fresh, flavorful, and aromatic nature of Vietnamese cuisine. As we savor each bite, we celebrate the cultural significance and culinary artistry that have made these dishes beloved staples in Vietnam and beyond.